big game tonight, guys. We've been playing all season long to have opportunities like this. Okay? It's time to make it count. So let's do this.
Hearing that huddle, guys, I don't think they could be any more up for a game than they are right now. Pivotal game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, with Mark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan to call the action. And our NBA playoff presentation here on 2K Sports. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing Minnesota. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting 5 for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Dirk Nowitzki?
Well, Dirk is just so good at the offensive end of the floor, Kevin. The ability to shoot over the top of people. He's added so many things to his game, too. Post-ups, getting to the rim, being aggressive, and going to the foul line. Dirk Nowitzki, a first-ballot Hall of Famer, no question.
Most definitely, Steve. This guy has been phenomenal throughout his career, and very few situations bother him. He's clutch as a scorer, and he's more clutch because he's an excellent free throw shooter, too.
Taking a look at Minnesota. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
And despite being in the hole 3-2, I think they've got plenty of reasons to feel positive coming into this game. And this building, of course, is going to be charged up. They want to see their home team force a 7th game.
I tell you, it is a fantastic atmosphere here. All signs do point to a Game 7, but that's if they keep their composure. They can't get overhyped in front of these fans, and they can't get caught up looking ahead to a 7th game. They've got to be in the here and now and get this one.
Here's Harris. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
His main concern going into this game was that some of his guys might view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He said there is no such thing as one game being more or less important than next. They all count just the same, and he hopes his players understand that. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. And here is Harris, following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Harris passes to Jay. 6 to shoot. Ellis trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Brewer kicks to Martin. Gets the bucket. Martin's got his first 2 points.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Back to Harris. Ellis outside. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Ellis has got his first 3 points of the game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Rubio gets a screen from Love. The drive by Rubio. Kevin Martin on the wing. This is to Pekovic. Dallenberg's there. Some solid defense from Dallenberg.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
He kicks it to Harris. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Minnesota in the lead. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
They just couldn't get the ball in the basket that day, guys. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, it's hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Yeah, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, and they have nobody to blame but themselves. They need to work a lot harder to get good shots today.
And so it's Dallas with after the made shot from Brewer. Jay, the pass to Nowitzki. There's a screen. Jay kicks it to Harris. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 5.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Rubio outside. The dish now to Martin. Pekovic with the screen for Martin. Blocked. Ellis against Rubio. Ellis kicks to Harris. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Well, you look at Jay, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Ricky Rubio.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Rubio gets a screen from Bekovic. Here's Brewer. D'Alembert grabs the board.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Ellis outside. There's the three. Can't hit. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Love throws it down.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
Now here's Nowitzki. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
You hear the crowd kind of murmuring. I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting him have it.
Tawan Blair, who's checked in for D'Alembert. It's a pick by Love. The drive by Rubio. Brewer pushes to Rubio. Outside, Martin. Love. Love against Harris. Nowitzki right side. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Martin kicks to Rubio. A reverse. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Derek Williams, who checked in for Nikola Bekovic. Timberwolves have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. On the wing, Brewer. Martin lets it go with the 3. That's good. Martin's got 6.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And so here is Dallas. 4-point game. Ellis kicks to Harris. Back to Ellis. Passes it to Jay. The feed to Nowitzki. Fades and shoots. That's good. Nowitzki's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Love the pass to Rubio. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Ellis the pass to Jay. Nowitzki a screen. And the pass to Harris. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Timberwolves have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And that is good. Here's Harris. He's got 5. Jay covered by Brewer. Jay the pass to Ellis. And he's good on the 3 balls. Ellis has got 6 points.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open looks.
And Brewer kicks to Williams. He's against Nowitzki. Got a piece of it. Here's Jay. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
He dishes it to Martin. Love with the screen on Ellis. And again, Kevin Martin. He's got 10.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Jay, the pass to Nowitzki. It's Ellis on the wing. 5 on the clock. Shot misses. Excellent D from Corey Brewer. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Martin. Back to Rubio. Williams. No good on the 3.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Ellis dishes to Harris. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Jay, defended by Muhammad. Larkin kicks to Dallenberg. Pass to Jay. Defended by Muhammad. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the floor for Dallas. Jay, he's in at small forward. Nowitzki is out there with Dallenberg. Then there's Ellis. And it's Larkin in the point guard. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, Jay in that last game against the Timberwolves just played phenomenal. He ended with 23 points and did a good portion of his work from the free throw line as he drew a good number of fouls. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Love outside. On the wing, Brewer. Back to Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ellis outside. Jay. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 10. Rubio outside. He passes to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pekovic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Samuel Dallenberg picks one up.
Well, you talk about strength and physicality at the center position. Pekovic is right there with anybody. And he's got an imposing game. Reminds me a little bit of Marc Gasol in that regard. He can use that strength to power you down low, but he's also got some skill as well.
You know, that's an interesting comparison. I love how he always battles, Steve. A terrific offensive rebounder. Gets a lot of stickbacks. Very tenacious. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. So it'll be Monte Ellis shooting. That one on Muhammad. Derek Williams, he checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Rubio with him. On the wing, Brewer. Back to Rubio. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. From 17 feet out. And the basket by Brewer. Brewer's got his second basket of the game. Dallas leading by 9. Harris outside. There's the screen. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And that one's good. Ellis has got 6 here in this quarter.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Minnesota making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Love outside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. Or they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Here's Harris. He's got 8. Passes it to Jay. Back to Harris. Beyond the arc. Pocket 6. Minnesota with the rebound. Now in transition is Brewer. Here we go. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Kevin Love, 4th. And, of course, Pekovic.
Rebounding always one of the fun parts of the game for me to watch, and it's really impressive to see these guys fight through crowds to come up with the loose ball, the extra possession for their teams.
Jared Dudley's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks leading by 10. Harris kicks to Dudley. Back to Harris. Feeds it to Dudley. Dishes it to Harris. The pass to Jay. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Goes up on the high post. Off the left rim and out.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And Rubio kicks to Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jay, the pass to Harris. He feeds it to D'Alembert. Jay, covered by Rubio. Knocked away. He kicks to Brewer. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Chase Budinger is checked in for Corey Brewer. Dudley dishes to D'Alembert. Makes the lead pass.
Touches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And Rubio kicks to Budinger. Back to Rubio. The dish to Martin. Now the feed to Love. Off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Johnson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Poke loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Jay, the pass to Harris. Count the bucket. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Budinger sets the screen for Rubio. Three-pointer, Martin. And it's rebounded by Dallas. D'Alembert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ellis kicks to Dudley. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Dallas making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. And here's Rubio. Martin's is in the post. He's guarded by Ellis. Shot to stop the run. Jump shot is good. And 12 points for Kevin Martin. Here's Harris. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. 2 shots. That's good from Williams. Mavericks leading by 9. Calderon kicks to Carter. Back to Calderon. Dallas moving it around. Carter dishes to Calderon. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Dallenberg. Jay the pass to Dallenberg. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Muhammad pulls it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Calderon passes to Jay. Back to Calderon. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Some solid defense from Berea. Cunningham kicks to Muhammad. Shved with it. Now defended by Calderon. Now here's Shved. He dishes it to Berea. Berea off the pick from Bekovic. Muhammad. Good, and it's Berea who picks up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Shabazz Muhammad. Mavericks leading by 5. Calderon passes to Jay. Carter outside with his first shot attempt. And yes, sir, that one drops. Carter's got his first points of the night. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Mavericks on top, leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello out there and welcome to the Halftime Report as the conference finals continue on 2K Sports. For the Dallas Mavericks, they have the lead against Minnesota. It's been a back-and-forth series for them, but a second win in a row means moving on to the next round. Monte Ellis has simply been taking over against Minnesota. He's got a dozen points, and it's been bombs away from outside. And a resilient Timberwolves team is staying in it. They've got to do a better job protecting the ball and valuing each possession. They've not done that. Their turnover numbers way too high through 2 quarters. The first half, a letdown for Derek Williams. He's trying to make the home run play, and all too often got caught striking out. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. Really an incredible game from Kevin Martin.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Big men, Love and Pekovic. Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. And it's Brewer in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Rick Adelman. Here's Love. Here's Pekovic. And the layup's good off the glass. Pekovic has got the first basket of the second half here for Minnesota.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Harris passes to Jay. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Martin dishes to Love. Kicks to Brewer. Back to Love. Connects from three-point range. Love's got 10.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Carter kicks to Harris. Back to Carter. Puts up a three. Here's D'Alembert. Here's Nowitzki. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Monte Ellis checked in for Dallas. Brewer with the screen for Rubio. Pass to Martin. Back to Rubio. Feeds it to Martin. Pass to Love for the lead. The Mavericks pull it in. D'Alembert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The drive by Ellis. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
What a game for Ellis. 12 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
Timberwolves trail by 4. They get a hand on it. And he dumps it down.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Dallas leading by 5. He passes it to Jay. With the lead pass. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. That one on Love. The Mavericks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Rubio gets a screen from Pekovic, doubled by D'Alembert. And Rubio kicks to Pekovic. That's good. Pekovic has got 4 this quarter.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
They set the pick. Pass it to Jay. Dishes it to D'Alembert. The pass to Jay. 6 on the shot clock. In low to D'Alembert. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Nowitzki, a great player, second in the league. And of course Jay, just 2 spots up.
Well, boy, they have been extremely hot, both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, that's when you want to bring it.
So neither attempt will fall that time frame.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Love against D'Alembert. Shoots off the screen. Rejected by D'Alembert. Gets it to go. 12 points for Kevin Love.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
There's a good screen. Harris passes to Jay.
Oh, get it! Watch out now. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark. You know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
So it's Minnesota now. Pekovic with a screen on Harris. Love with the screen for Brewer. The open shot. Love. And he comes off the screen to carry the jump shot. Love's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense Didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Ellis. It's blocked, but they get it down. Jay, covered by Martin. Jay, the pass to Ellis. 5 to shoot. Ellis draws the double. A second chance effort, and he knocks down the jumper. Ellis has got 18 points.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Rubio with it. Devin Harris covering. Here is Love. He's got 14. Soft touch off the glass. 16 points for him.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And it's sent back by Pekovic. But they'll get another chance. Dallenberg passes to Jay. Harris outside. Pass to Jay. On the wing, Ellis. Hits it from three-point range. Ellis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Rubio gets a screen from Pekovic. Outside, Martin. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists here tonight.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Nice shot by Dallenberg.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Now, Rubio. Rubio left side. On the wing, Brewer. He feeds it to Love. He kicks it to Martin. Takes a three. And it's Ellis with the rebound. Ellis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jay, covered by Martin. Jay, the pass to Dallenberg. There's the dish to Harris. And stolen by Love. Rubio with it. Devin Harris covering. And Rubio kicks to Love. Pekovic with a screen on Dallenberg. Back to Love. From the arc. Rebounded by Devin Harris.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Jay. The feed to Nowitzki. Fades. And it's blocked by Pekovic. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Six to shoot. Jay, the pass to Nowitzki. It doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Williams has a screen for Rubio. Back to Johnson. He dishes it to Muhammad. Rubio outside. Tries to save it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Shved's checked in. Dallas leading by 4. There's the pass to Jay. He passes to Lito. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. Lito's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Shved. He's guarded by Ellis. Outside Williams. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And they're on the break. Ahead. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Kicks it to Shved. Shved gets a screen from Johnson. Shved dishes to Williams. Johnson right side. Gallenberg's there. Johnson can't hit. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jay, the pass to leader. The three-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Shved with it, picked up by Ellis. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for Dallenberg. Dallas leading by 9. There's the pick. Pass to leader. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists now in this one. Love with the screen on Calderon. And Shved kicks to line. And Buttinger gets it to go. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Feeds it to Shved. Inside, here's Muhammad, rejected by Lito. But he gets it back. Down low, here's Shved. Buttinger, just 5 on the clock. Off target with the open look. The Mavericks leading. Calderon with it. Now guarded by Buttinger. Shoots from the corner. Here's Jay. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Good games for Jay. 9 points and 4 steals. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
He sure has, Clark. Both ends of the floor. I mean, his offense has been great, but defensively he's brought huge energy, too.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Minnesota. Williams kicks to Shved. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Love off a pick from Barea. The drive by Love. And he comes off the screen and spins it through.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Calderon with it. Passes it to Jay. Nowitzki a screen. Jay the pass to Ellington. That one a little long. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Here's Shved. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at Jay, 3rd in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
And what a run he's been on, guys, establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
First free throw is good. Ricky Rubio checked in for J.J. Barea. Both free throws good from Shved. 56 seconds left in the third. Calderon passes to Lito. Back to Calderon. Now the pass to Jay. Back to Calderon. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good. Calderon's got 5.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Hooked away. Up top, Shved. Rubio outside. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Rubio.
And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
There's the pick. Calderon passes to Lito. Back to Calderon. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Game 7 of Conference Finals. Kevin Love and the Minnesota Timberwolves hit the road to duel it out with the Dallas Mavericks.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
On the floor for Dallas, Jay in at shooting guard. Nowitzki is out there with Wayne Ellington. And it's Devin Harris. And it's Dallenberg in at the 5. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Love with the screen for Rubio. Love outside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Mavericks leading by 7. Jay covered by Martin. Knocks it loose. And Brewer kicks to Rubio. Martin dishes to Rubio. Pass to Love. He feeds it to Pekovic. Dallenberg is there. Rubio outside. 3 on the clock. And here's Love from the arc. Dallas shooting well. 50% from the floor. Harris kicks to Ellington. Goes up the baseline. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Brewer, the pass to Love. Dishes it to Brewer. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. They get Devin Harris.
Been a good one for Brewer. He has 9 points and 5 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Well, you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Martin goes in. Shot is blocked. Here's Ellis. A rebound by the Timberwolves. He kicks it to Brewer. Love outside. And here's Rubio. Kevin Martin on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Martin's got 19 points. Here's Ellis. The dish to Harris. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jay. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Mavericks lead by 7. Rubio gets a screen from Brewer. Brewer with a screen for Rubio. Outside for Martin. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. Martin's got 4 points this quarter.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Pass to Jay. Nowitzki with the screen on Rubio. The feed now to Ellis. He passes to Jay. Harris. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, what a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Rubio dishes to Martin. Back to Rubio. Kicks it to Love. Here's Pekovic.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Pekovic. He has 8 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
Has he ever? And he's really making them think twice about bringing the ball into the middle.
Both free throws good from Pekovic. And here are the Mavericks now, leading by 5. Got a piece of it. Brewer with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Martin with the ball. Love outside. Another miss by Minnesota. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Harris gets the screen from D'Alembert. And it's Harris off the drive. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Martin kicks to Rubio. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Clock at 4. The shot's good from Jay. Jay has got 4 points in the quarter. Timberwolves trail by 5. Now, here's Rubio. He dishes it to Love. Pekovic with the screen for Love. Brewer passes it to Love. And the 3-ball is good. Love's got 14 points here in the second half.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Jay covered by Rubio. Nowitzki, the pass to Jay. Feeds to Harris. Harris missing again for Minnesota. They've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The score now all even. 23 points for Kevin Love.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Jay, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Both free throws good from Jay. The Timberwolves have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Rubio to take the lead. And again, it's Kevin Love with the triple. Love's got 26 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And it's Harris off the drive. Brewer grabs the board. Brewer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rubio against Harris. Puts it up. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Pekovic with a screen on Nowitzki. Here's Brewer. Outside, Martin. Passes to Love. He feeds it to Brewer. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Pekovic backs down over Ellis. And D'Alembert with the block. Jay covered by Brewer. The pass to Harris. Dishes to D'Alembert. Jay. Screen by D'Alembert. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Rejected by Martin. But he recovers it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Rubio gets a screen from Love. And it's Rubio penetrating. He kicks to Brewer. Pass to Love. There's the dish to Brewer. Lock at 6. Back to Love. No good. Nice D from Jay. Harris passes to Jay. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. And that's now 20 points for Jay.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And Rubio kicks to Love. Pekovic with a screen on Nowitzki. Here's Brewer. Nice teamwork to set up a good play and make the space for the Jay.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Jay, the pass to Nowitzki. It goes straight through with the switch. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And something else he has is an array of moves in the paint. You can make a training video for young players to figure out how to play down low in terms of how he gets it done inside.
Love kicks to Brewer. Back to Love. Pass to Rubio. A floater. Here's Pekovic. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Pekovic has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Maverick shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Ellis kicks to Harris. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Love with the screen for Rubio. Martin. Back to Rubio. Rubio gets a screen from Love. The drive by Rubio. Martin with the bucket. I think Clark and Steve, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, both teams really competing. Neither side giving any ground. This should be a fun finish. I agree with you, Kev.
Harris with it. Guarded now by Rubio. And that one's good. And that's now 9 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Lito's checked in for the Mavericks. Rubio dishes to Martin. Rubio outside. Back to Martin. Here's the 3. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Harris off the drive. Jay covered by Rubio. Here's Jay. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now a 3-point Maverick lead. Rubio with it. Devin Harris covering. There's the feed to Love. Yes! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Passes it to Jay. Lito. D'Alembert with the screen on Rubio. And there's the pass to Lito. Sinks it.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Brewer with the screen for Rubio. Back to Martin. He nails it, and we're tied up.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Harris passes to Jay. Nowitzki with the screen on Martin. Jay covered by Martin. Pass to Lita. Here's Jay. Gets the big winner to fall. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, you know, Clark, this is just the beginning for them.
Well, they're going to celebrate tonight, guys, just a little bit. I mean, they have to savor this moment because, as you said, Kevin, it was their goal. But there's a lot of business ahead, and they're going to have to immediately tomorrow prepare for the finals and what lies ahead. But, wow, what a moment for this club tonight.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole 2K crew. Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching the NBA Western Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game.
Well, you did it. How does it feel to have secured a berth in the NBA Finals? Has it sunk in yet?
Whew, it feels great, man. It's been a long, hard road, and I'm really proud of the team for getting this far. But look, we're not done yet. So it's not the time to start getting excited or acting like we're just happy to be here. We got to do everything we can to not breed complacency. There's 4 more games to win, and that needs to be our one and only focus right now.